Alright mud lovers, here we are today. We're out metal detecting back on the gold fields. If you haven't seen that video, check it out, it's pretty cool. Check out that link and see the gold that Mike had up. This is new for Terry, he's here today with me.
Hello.
So together, let's get some luck in the muck. Well, the first find of the day is what I thought was a coin. It's actually a button. Still not bad. Nice old button. We've got a maker's mark on that, so I might see if that's anything worth talking about. So I'm using the Equinox today. Got that from Leisure Promotions. So if you ever want any metal detecting gear, I suggest go to them. And I'm getting a signal that's in the 30s, so it could even be gold. So let's go and check it out. Look at that. That's a nice number. Don't usually get in that high. Could be high conductive, or it could just be a Coke can. We'll have to find out. Let's do a live dig. Somewhere around here. Quite deep as well. Nice and easy digging today. Okay, well there's something's out. Come have a look. Oh, is that it there? Oh wow, look at that! That is a massive, awesome nose cone. Fuse tip, fuse timer. Off of World War II. That is so cool. These don't come up all that often. To be fair, personally I found a few, but I think they're bloody brilliant, these things, because they clean up really nicely. They're brass, they're World War II, and they've got a timer around the edge. So you'd set this to whatever time you wanted it to go off. If you was in the artillery, and yeah, this would have blown up above our heads right here. Oh man, that's actually blown up in the sky above me and landed here. Well, Tel's come over to show me his big reveal. What you got in your hand there, buddy?
Well, it's still coated in mud, but I think it's possibly a silver thimble.
Oh, nice.
And I thought, well,
ooh,
it's a bit crushed, but I do believe
that's lovely.
that it's going to be a silver thimble. Oh, that's a shame. Still, might have.
Well, you know what? If you ever wanted it restored and it's not too ancient, we could always let Wendy have a go.
Yeah, you could do that, but there's a section missing. By the look of things.
Is the tip made of a different metal? Because the tip looks like it might be slightly.
It quite often is. Something a bit harder on the tip.
Oh yeah, like a little bit of brass.
Because the silver being soft, the pins would force their way through it.
Right. So what you got? Yeah, a little bit of.
Often they'd have a harder tip.
Ah.
How they attached it, I don't know.
That's a great find though. Nice bit of silver. Don't mind that. So look.
I haven't got my reading glasses on, but I can't see any decoration.
Let's have a look. Well, there is a little dotted decoration. In fact, there is some decoration around it. It's like it's hand engraved. You know, like a little, maybe like a little snowflake or a little leaf design.
Yeah, yeah. We'll put it in
and there might be a space there to have your own initials engraved on it, almost like a little
yeah,
you know, blank area.
cartouche area.
That's right, yeah, little cartouche area, well done. You want to see my fine tail?
Yes, show me please.
I've got a bang bang.
A bang bang?
Bang bang!
Oh yes. Love it.
Well, Terry's actually cut one in half for me before, not completely in half, but he's taken the top segment off, and it shows the inner workings, which is really cool. And these can be cleaned up quite easily, can't they? Just put them on a wheel,
yeah, wire brush them up.
Wire brush them, and they turn up really beautifully. So stick around for the clean up, and I'll show you that as it's lovely and shiny once again.
Nice, well done.
Cheers.
That was nice and deep.
Yeah, it was actually. It gave a really good signal, like in the 30s. And I thought for a second, either high conducting or a big lump of something, and it was a big lump of something. I was kind of hoping it might have been a bit of gold, but...
You often get tones changing with this sort of stuff, and the settings I've got, the tone goes up, down, up, down, up, down. You think, oh, that's exciting.
Oh, right.
But yeah, nice. Love those.
Until found this as well, nice little Georgian halfpenny, probably George III, is it? 1806. I think is that the right sort of time? Anyway, we're going to clean it with a little bit of water. This isn't the hand sanitizer, this is, I filled this up with water so we can clean the fines on the go without, yeah, give that a little rub. Don't want to rub your patina off, but it's nice if you get a little bit of detail on.
Yeah, I can see the head's forming. Forming in front of me.
And he's got soft gloves on as well, so it's not going to... There we go, look at that. 1806. George III. So tell you're smashing it today, mate, so far.
Smashing it.
What's the other side? Britannia, no doubt.
Yeah, it's got to be Britannia. And she is in good nick. Even I can see her sitting there.
Yeah.
Chewing the cud, she is.
Excellent.
That'll clean up nice.
So what would you do with that then? Would you give it a scrubbing, or would you just leave it with the patina on?
No, I take the green off but leave the age on.
Yeah?
And I do it with a gentle wire brush. And it just removes the green but leaves the dark.
Is that a brass wire brush or just a steel?
It's a steel one, but it's soft. And then I'll brass wire brush it after and it puts a bit of colour back in.
Cool.
But yeah, that gets the green off, which I don't particularly like, and it'll reveal the detail.
Cool. Cool. Well, you show me a picture of that when you're done.
I will.
Oh, man. Hey, lead musket ball. Well, this was just sitting on the surface, I think, because I dug over the spoil and it was still sort of a little bit dry. So I think maybe it's just poking out a little bit of the out in the soil there. But it looks like a lovely buckle. It's got some decoration on that. Half a buckle, it would have carried on going around here, which is probably why it's broken off. Probably I'd say Georgian. Anyway, let me clean it up with a little bit of water. Yeah, definitely some decoration on there. And I think it would have been gilt at some point as well. Got a bit of gold finishing on there, just there. Nice half a buckle. Well, in the hole is a coin. Unfortunately, it's green. We prefer silver, but nevertheless, coin's a coin. Might be the same one as Terry's, or yeah, I think it is. Let's give it a little wash. Yeah, same as Terry's. George III halfpenny, 1806. Sweet. Well, I've got a similar signal to earlier. Late 20s, early 30s. Let's do a live dig for you. Do it one-handed so that you can see it come up. Still in the hole. It was a lovely tone, and I was a little bit above the stubble as well, which means that it was really popped out, that signal. She's out. There it is. Is that it there? No, it's a stone, surely. Yeah, right, let's get the pinpointer out. Pinpoint our signal. There it is. More shrapnel. How funny. Same similar signal, lovely bit of bronze there. Or copper. Yeah, this is the centre inside of a timer fuse. So you saw me find this earlier and I thought it might be a piece of shrapnel, and look, it does actually fit right inside. It's a bit bent, but yeah, look, it goes right in there. So that definitely is part of some World War II shrapnel. Now it's complete. Check it out, guys. I got a signal, did this, and there's the coin. Bourne George, I think. These usually are Bourne Georgians. And it makes sense because there's been another couple of Georgians nearby, but I'll give it a quick wash and show you it clean. Yeah, pretty much a blank Georgian, never mind. Well, I've got a lovely little signal just in there, look. That's a 32. Just in that clod. Let's see what it is. A coin! That's another one of those. Oh, it's a Georgian. Or is it? Feels like a Georgian. Pretty sure it's a Georgian penny. George III. I'll give it a quick clean up. Come back to you. Yeah, I think it's a Georgian penny. He's looking right there. It's not in the best of nick, but still lovely big chunky bit of copper. Britannia on the back there. Seated. Nice big old coin.
Straight away he's on the target. Good man. It's on the surface. Hang on. I'm trying to keep you in frame and walk and talk. Right. So
just doing a little bit of B-roll. Just said Terry to just film me being a detector, and I watched you run over here and started detecting here. Look, and I thought it's a signal. It's a coin straight away. How mad is that? Looks like a little farthing.
yeah, it does.
Is it a Wren farthing? I think it is, 1930s or 40s Wren
It's actually
farthing.
nice condition, isn't it?
Yeah, how funny.
Well done. How weird is that?
Yeah, 1949 Wren farthing. Just come over here, started doing some detecting,
Bosh.
and first signal.
We'll do it again.
Yeah. Well, I'll run down there and
Let's do it again. Right, as a lucky so-and-so's got himself a surface find. We'll see what else he can do now he's under pressure with the camera on him. Oh look, it's on the signal as well. Let's close in on him. Iffy signal. Yeah, sort of's not good enough. You make a good swinger.
oh, Terry's coming over.
Very cute.
Oh, nice. Silver, Royal Navy.
Yeah.
That is lovely. Can I rub the back of it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's got the word silver on it.
Well, that doesn't age it very well, does it?
Not ideally, no. That's lovely though, Tel.
Still
Well
nice,
done.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little sweetheart badge, or
No, I think that's not for, is it a cat badge or?
small for a cat badge, isn't it?
Or maybe, you know, the lapels,
Lapel.
the little pip things on the lapels, possibly.
Yeah, are they silver then? I suppose they must be.
Well, it depends if you're officer grade or not, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's awesome. What a mate.
That's nice,
Top
isn't it?
find. That's the find of the day so far.
Does it
That's
say-
lovely.
What's it say at the bottom?
Royal Navy.
Royal Navy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That is a gorgeous little find. Nice one.
Second bit of silver.
Yeah. Stop nicking all the silver. Well, I've just had a really cool find. Look, it's just there. It came out the clod as I picked it up. Beautiful CARTWHEEL bell. Nice. Oh, it's a shame that it's not all there. But that's been broken a long time. I'll have a little scout around, see if there's any in the area, but that's a beautiful one. Lovely markings there. So that would have been hung from a pack animal, or a sheep, horse, cow, whatever, so they could see, so they could hear where they were at night, or if they went missing. And they sometimes had really big bells and really elaborate bells as well to sort of show off their wealth on some of the owners. But it's a nice base on that. It's a shame it's not complete, but still happy with that. I am. Well, Tel says he's got a third bit of silver. Can you believe it? Tel, show me more. Is it going to be? Oh, nice spoonhead. That's really cool.
It's a nice one, actually.
That's nice, isn't it?
Whether there's any marks on it, I don't know.
Excellent. Oh man, 3 pieces of silver.
3 pieces of silver.
I'm going to call you Long Terry Silver. Well done, mate.
Nice.
Here's the other bits and bobs from this morning.
Yeah. Oh, there's a silver corner.
Alright, show off.
Oh yes, and Roman grot.
Oh really?
Roman grot.
I'm going to have to nick your settings off your machine, I think.
You're welcome.
That's cool. And you didn't see this earlier, but Terry's had a little thimble, probably for your little finger.
Little brass thimble.
Yeah.
Oh no, me fit. Oh no.
You lost?
That
Yeah.
was a stunning little buckle, all intact.
Oh.
Look, the pin's obviously corroded away, and in the bag it's fallen
Yeah.
apart. Yeah, that was a lovely little buckle. That, just like that, it was.
Oh really?
Shame. There you go.
That's a good little collection so far though. Lunchtime, you know, it's really good.
Shrapnel. Bit of decoration there. Oh, we've got 303 bullet.
Tip.
Little 22 bullet, couple of bullet cases.
Yeah, I've got a few of them. I've got a complete one actually.
Oh,
Yeah, and your coins.
yes.
A couple of worn Georgians. Oh yeah. And your nice halfpenny. That's alright. Not a bad morning. So, Spindlewell.
I'm not sure. It's an old. Well, it's a lead washer, basically, isn't it? I did wonder if it was.
I think that's a Spindlewell, mate.
Yeah,
It's got a bit of,
bit of
like,
decoration around it or something.
slightly, yeah.
Because you don't often find them with decoration down this neck of the woods. Up north, they're quite
yeah.
commonly decorated, but not down here.
Yeah, but double check that one. It looks like it could be a washer, could be a Spindlewell.
Yeah. Chunky bit of shrapnel.
Yeah, with a bit of timer fuse. Oh, that's all right. Not a bad morning. Still, this is my favourite find though. Love that. Sweet. Well,
Lead.
not a bad little morning, I reckon.
Tin. Oh, buckle. That was a fancy buckle. That was a nice buckle at one point.
That's nice. All right, mate. Lunchtime.
No sign.
I'm bringing a little B to your left. Oh, here it is. See it? Bye-bye. Well, as you can tell, we moved on to this more rougher stuff. Just to change it up a little bit, and I pulled up a coin. Stuck the shovel in. Gave it a rough around, and this popped up, probably a penny. Yeah, I wonder what age it is. Oh, yeah, 1 penny. 1930. Not bad. There's Terry on the other side. Spit an image.
Very regal.
Well, Terry's not doing cartwheels, but he has found a cartwheel penny. Ah, look at that. That is a big old, was it 1 ounce? I think it is, a pure copper.
Yeah.
1797.
1797.
If I remember correctly. That's a lovely coin. Do you know, if we got all the coins out, we could probably get. We've got a halfpenny, a penny, and now a cartwheel penny. That's awesome. I love these coins, and I really wish I'd found it. So well done.
Nice.
Top boy.
Thank you.
So I've just dug this up. It's actually a finger ring. How cool is that? It's actually got some letters on it. Let's take a closer look. It's actually got some letters on the side. Oh, I can't read it. Pigeon number.
Fat leg pigeon.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat. That could be really good. I think it's got letters. Maybe it's like a little bit of Latin or something.
Could be patterning, couldn't it? I think.
Don't know. It does look like letters, although it's hard to say at this point. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll clean this up and let you know what it says later on. So stick around for the clean up at the end, because I want to carry on detecting. Ever. There we go. There's one word on there. It says ever. So maybe it's like a, you know, like a lover's ring. Ever after, or happily ever after, or I don't know. Ever. I'll clean it up and shape it and show you later. Well, sometimes you don't even need to use a detector. Look at that big old horseshoe. That's pretty cool. That's quite early as well, I think, just by the crude shape of it. I don't know, maybe like 200-year-old horseshoe, maybe even older. Big shy horse. That's lovely. I think I might actually take that one. Well, I'm heading towards that dark patch that you can see at the top of the screen. I think Sarah's got the same idea, because it could be an old pond. And maybe things have gone swimming in it, gone drinking in it, collecting water, bathing, maybe even a bit of a landmark. So let's go and check it out. Well, I just spilled out this find here, and look, it's rolled out lovely. Look, it's a incomplete crotal bell, sadly. But you know what? It ain't too bad, because you can still display them really nicely, just like that, and they won't roll around. So there's always a bonus. Always look on the brighter side of life. Again, this is probably a 16th or 17th century pewter bell. 16th or 17th century pewter crotal bell. Bigger than the other. That's still a lovely thing. Might be more, you never know. Well, Terry's got home, so it's just me and you. But I've got something here in the clod. Let's see what it is. So it's in there. It's making a noise. Oh yeah, I can see coinage. Oh, nice. I don't know what it is. That's an oldie. What is it? Oh man, that is nice. Don't recognise it, you know. I'll give it a quick wash. That's amazing. What great condition. I think it says 1750 on it as the date. Look, 1750. Now this looks foreign. I'd say that it's either Spanish or Portuguese. see if there's any clues we can gather from the legend. It's upside down, I think. Or is it? It does remind me of the sort of Spanish flags. Throd, card, a board. Maybe it's Dutch. Nice coin. What if it's silver? Okay guys, well I'll do some research into this and let you know exactly what it is. Woohoo! Happy days! Now I'm really happy with that. Awesome. Well, another coin that just fell out the clod. Little hammered rose farthing. Haha. Find quite a few of these on the Thames, as you well know, but very rarely do you find them in the field. Well, I don't find them in the field that often. Yep, definitely rose farthing. Excellent. That's really good. Yes, that's me done. What a good day that was. Nice to get out on the fields again. Definitely be coming back, so if you like metal detecting, please subscribe because I will be coming back on these fields. So thanks for watching, and see you in the roundup later on when I show you some finds cleaned up.
I thought it would be interesting to check out the value of these coins and share it with you. You think that 200-year-old coins should be worth a few bob, so let's see. I'll be referring to Coins of England from Spink for valuations. So let's start with the Georges. The most worn coin and probably least valuable is his George II halfpenny, which both me and Terry found, and it dates to the mid 1700s. These coins range from between £11 and £365. The top end have to be in extremely fine condition, and the rarity depends on different dates. Based on the condition of this coin, I'd be lucky to get 50p for it. Next up is George III. The smallest of the bunch of this is a halfpenny from 1806. Again, me and Terry both found one each. They range from £8 up to £225 in very fine or uncirculated condition. I wouldn't expect much from these, probably £1 to £2. Let's be generous and say £2 each. Its bigger brother, the George III penny, is a 4th issue version, and in very fine condition it would range between £10 to £475 if uncirculated. However, my one is quite worn and would probably worth about £1. And not forgetting Terry's George III cartwheel penny, called as such because it has a large raised edge that looks like a cartwheel. They range between £12 in fine condition up to £1,750 for the rarer, uncirculated ones. Terry's one is a bit rough however, and it's probably worth about £4. Next up is the George V penny from 1930. Now if it was a 1933 penny, it would be worth thousands because only about 8 were known to be minted. A coin in this year fetches between £5 in very fine condition to £75 if uncirculated. Therefore I think my one is probably worth about £1. My earliest coin is this Charles I rose farthing. These vary between £5 up to £300 with lots of variations. Most are worth between £10 and £20 in good condition. My one isn't very good, so I value it at £1. And finally, that foreign coin. Now this is quite rare, but rare doesn't necessarily mean valuable. It was only made for a few years, 1750 to 1752, and is a 1 liard from Liège in Belgium. The legend translates to John Theodore, by gods of grace, Duke. Quite a nice and attractive coin, but they only range between £2 to £10. But one recently did sell for £9 on eBay in a similar state to mine, so I value mine at the same, £9. So taking that all into account, we wouldn't make very much money if we sold these coins as they are. And Terry did fantastically well finding his little silver Royal Navy badge, which we now believe is a sweetheart brooch. This would have been bought with the intention of giving it to a loved one before going off to war, and may have even had enamel in it too. And on the subject of romance, the ring I found cleaned up very nicely, despite suffering from a small break. It revealed the words, "Ever thine." This ring probably dates to the early 1900s, possibly Victorian. But the origins of the phrase goes back even further and was made famous in Beethoven's letter, Immortal Beloved, addressed to his soulmate. He ends this poem with, "Ever thine, ever mine, ever ours." Reflect on the fact that he is always hers and she is always his, and they are for each other forever. These last two items, for many of us, are priceless. So there we go, mud lovers. Hope you enjoyed this adventure. It's not all about the money, it's about the stories behind the finds. I hope you agree, and I'll see you on the next mud venture. If you'd like to see another video where I find a sweetheart brooch myself, please click this link.